Missouri Governor Mike Kehoe explains why he cut more than $300 million from the legislature-approved budget.
Our Missouri State Capitol Bureau's Mark Zinn asked the governor about what he plans to do about skyrocketing property taxes.
Just because they entrust us with their money doesn't mean we have to spend every dollar.
Governor Mike Kehoe explaining his line item vetoes that slashed hundreds of millions of dollars from the state budget that was approved by the legislature earlier this year.
But like Missourians have to do, you have to make decisions in your household and what you can afford and not afford to do. And we did have to veto a few things in the budget to balance it and make sure it was a responsible budget for Missourians.
With the governor expected to sign the rest of the legislation that made it to his desk this year, I asked him about the possibility of lawmakers overriding some of the more than 200 vetoes he made on budget items.
The legislators who might have a particular issue in their district that we had to unfortunately veto, I'll explain to them the reason why a little bit better in person and let them know what the overall budget picture is. And Missourians expect us to be good, fiduciary, responsible people when it comes to the budget.
I also asked Governor Kehoe about the potential for an additional special session to tackle ongoing property tax hikes across the state.
You know, we don't have a plan to do that right now, but definitely the House and Senate members are ramped up, as they should be, about the out-of-control property tax notices that are coming to Missourians' mailboxes right now in various counties. That's definitely something we're going to have to take action is. Whether that can wait to regular session or not, that's something I'll work with our legislative members on.
Missouri House Speaker John Patterson has already announced a new special committee to look at property taxes and ways the state can reform the process. And that committee just announced 6 different hearings over the next few months that'll be held on property taxes, and we'll have that list on our website. Reporting from the state capitol, I'm Mark Zinn.